Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Bengals Tackleman channel. And in today's video, we are reacting to the Bengals versus Titans divisional round game. Y'all already know what is up with it, man. Let's freaking go. Who Dey Nation, stand up, man. Party hard, man. This is exciting time to be a Bengals fan. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. Again, we just got our first playoff win last week in 31 years. It was our first playoff win in 31. It's crazy. But this is, we are back, and it is exciting to be a Bengals fan for once. And yeah, I'm just ecstatic about this season. But yeah, let's get into the review. Yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, y'all, we are now on the PC. Y'all already know. And let's start this review. Oh, right off the freaking bat, great start for the Bengals. So we kick the ball off. They take it for a touchback. And then the very first play, Ryan Tannehill does a play action to Derrick Henry, drops back, throws it. Jesse Bates reads them. Interception right off the freaking bat, y'all. Right off the bat, we get an interception. And I was like, bro, no way. Like it was like, oh crap. Like, but that's what you got to do to win football games. Protect the ball and force turnovers. And that was the start of that was the start we wanted. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better start besides that. And then from there, pretty much our offensive line sucked. If I'm being honest, and we pretty much didn't make it very far. You know, we only went 22 yards. Kicked a field goal, went up 3-0. It was like, all right, we'll take it. And then next possession, we get a nice possession. Stuffed Derrick Henry. He was not going anywhere. We get a nice sack. And they go 3 and out. It's like, all right, let's go. We get the ball back. Fortunately, we could not get anything going. Again, this game, if we obviously you guys see we won. In case you didn't know, and in case you didn't know by my reaction, we would have probably lost this game if our O-line sold. You know, we needed our O-line to step up in this game, and they did not step up. The difference was our defense stepped up, which was great. It was great. But yeah, pretty much quick 3 and out. You know, obviously Joe Burrow got sacked. Nothing came of it. And then from there, we punted the ball away. There's a penalty. He hit the guy too early. Called a fair catch, and we hit him barely. Kind of flopped, but you know, it is what it is. And then again, defense steps up. They kick it to us, and then we actually finally go on a little bit of a nice drive here. Well, not a little bit of a nice drive, but a little drive. So start off with the Joe Mixon run for 1 yard. Joe Mixon had a decent game, but it wasn't anything monstrous. And then we just pretty much had to get the ball to Jamar Chase. They were double teaming Jamar Chase the entire game. So the only catches he really got were like one-on-one, or just quick screen passes. And that's what we did here. We did a little screen pass to Jamar Chase, got the ball in his hand. Tyler Boyd put out the first block, and then from there, Jamar Chase used his jets and got all the way to the Tennessee 30-yard line. And that was a 57-yard receiving catch by Jamar Chase. I was like, okay, we'll take that. That's what we need. Unfortunately, again, didn't get anything going after that. Again, the sacks were killing us. So that's why I'm hoping whoever we play, the Bills or the Chiefs, we got to have a better start than I mean, our O-line has to do something. I mean, this game, Burrow got sacked 9 times. But yeah, he gets sacked here. And then from there, again, we just kind of have to throw a short slant to T. Higgins. You know, just to try to get something going. So at this point, it is 6-0. You know, it's like, yay, 6-0. Woo. You know, it was nothing exciting, that's for sure. But again, our defense steps up. 5 plays, 22 yards. They have to punt the ball away. They punt it to us. We punt it back. And then from there, they finally get on the board. And it was pretty much highlighted by this deep pass to A.J. Brown to our 43-yard line for 41 yards. And then from there, they kind of just keep churning away. And then they do a direct snap to Derrick Henry. He runs it in for the touchdown. Not a big shock. You know, he's back. Yeah. So now that is 6-6. But on the and then on the field goal, this actually affected a little. This definitely changed the whole course of the game. I think one of the courses of the game. but we had too many men on the field on a field goal. And so they accepted the penalty and tried a 2-point conversion. They did not get it. We stuffed them at the line, and it's only tied 6-6. So they had a chance to take the lead, but instead they went for 2. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? I mean, would y'all have gone for it there? But yeah, now it is 6-6, and there's only 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Again, this was a very defensive game. And then from here, we get a nice 11 plays, 39-yard, 4-minute possession. Nothing crazy. It was probably highlighted by the 2 T. Higgins. T. Higgins got a 15-yard catch there, got a 22-yard catch there. It was pretty much highlighted by that. And then again, we got another sack there. And at this point, we're on their 20-yard line. So I'm thinking, let's get in the end zone, man. Let's get in the end zone. Let's get on the board. And no, that's not what happens. We get pretty much don't get anything going first or second down. And on third down, we got a false start. And now it's 3rd and 14. And then from there, Joe Burrow tries to escape after our terrible offensive line. He gets sacked again. I mean, I think that was like the 4th or 5th sack already. It was ridiculous. But you already know, Money Mac, the person they said that was a bad draft choice. People were saying how Evan McPherson was a bad draft choice, and I was like, what are y'all talking about? We suck at kicking. Why not draft a kicker? And he shows up, 54-yard field goal. Absolutely nice kick there. Very nice kick there. Unfortunately, it is another field goal, but it's like whatever, we'll take it. So at this point, it is 9-6. And then from there, they don't get anything going. We kind of get things going, but not much. We get to the 44 of our own yard line, and then from there we get pretty much do a Hail Mary, get the pass to CJ Uzomah for 32 yards, just get it up to their 24. But obviously, that was the last play of the half, so it didn't matter. And then boom, we started off hot. This was definitely big for us. We got a 9-play, 65-yard possession. And this was where I really started to see the running game started to get involved a little bit more here, which was good. And that's the thing about our team is because they're taking away Jamar Chase, T. Higgins had a pretty decently big game, which is what you got to have. You know what I'm saying? If they're taking away Jamar Chase, we got T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. What do you got to do, bro? And then from there, we had a nice run to Joe Mixon. He makes a nice cutback. I wish I could show it, but he makes a nice cutback. He's going this way, sees the defender, jukes back, and he just gets a free path to the end zone. Does his little dance. You already know what's up. Again, wish I could show it. And at this point, it is 16-6, and it's like, okay, all right, okay. It's like, all right, this, we've got some separation now. And then all of a sudden, they get going. Their running game all of a sudden turned it up. Derrick Henry had a 9-yard rush. Derrick Henry for 3 yards. Derrick Henry for 9 yards. This is where Derrick Henry kind of thrives. He kind of wears out defenses. And yeah, that's what he was doing. But yeah, they kept pretty much just driving it down the field. And then, oh my gosh, had to have been one of the most clutch plays of the game. Ryan Tannehill gets it. They're on our 9-yard line. Consider this. They are on our 9-yard line, I believe. Yeah, they're on our 9. And he throws and consider, this is after a 45-yard run by Deontay Foreman. And pretty much they tried to throw a quick screen pass. Mike Hilton read it, jumped up, batted it up in the air, caught it, and ran upfield. And I believe, where were we at? We were at the 39 or something like that. And yeah, just an insanely clutch play because obviously, it's first down. They're on our 9-yard line. This is a touchdown or this is a field goal. They're scoring either way. So that was huge. Unfortunately, we could not capitalize. We punted it away. They go down the field. Pretty, nothing crazy. Well, I guess besides this A.J. Brown 40-yard pass to our 22. But luckily, again, our defense stepped up. We clutched up and, stopped them. Didn't let them get in the end zone. But, it is what it is. So they kick a field goal. And then from there, this was a controversial call, in my opinion. I think this was a terrible call. Basically what happens is we throw a nice, just clean pass to Samaje Perine. The pass was a little off, but it was still catchable. And pretty much Samaje Perine drops it. It's going down to the turf. It hits the turf, but apparently the guy's hands had control of the ball as it hit the turf, so they gave it to him. I think it's because of the home refs. That's just my opinion. I think if the Bengals had done it at home, I think the Bengals would have gotten the call. I'm just saying, I think that was a home ref situation. I was not going to be happy if the Bengals lost, Yeah, and then from there, of course, they capitalized and get a 33-yard pass to A.J. Brown, one-handed catch. It was nice. I can't even lie. So, yeah, I was not happy after that. And then pretty much from there, we get a little drive going, but not much. We have to punt the ball away. And at this point, there is 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They have the ball, and it's a tie game. It is a tie game at this point. So, yeah. And then this had to have been another. This was, again, I cannot tell you guys how much this defense clutched up. This defense clutched up so hard for us yesterday. It's insane. So, yeah, they got the ball. They're trying to get the lead. They are on our 35-yard line. It is 3rd and 1. They try to do a QB sneak with Ryan, or a read option with Ryan Tannehill. And they do the read option. We stuff him at the line. He gets no gain. And now it is 4th and 1. And here, personally, if I were the Titans, I would have kicked the field goal. I know it's a long field goal, but I guess they just didn't trust their kicker enough. I don't know. This was controversial for the Titans fans. I can't even lie. This was a little controversial. But yeah, no. So we stuff them at the line. They give it to Derrick Henry, obviously, and we just absolutely stuff him. Gets nothing. At -2 yards, we get the ball back. And then again, offensive line doesn't really hold up. There's a couple penalties. Joe Burrow gets sacked, and yeah, we have to punt the ball away. And at this point, there's 2 minutes, 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is crunch time right here. And then pretty much from here, the game's in their control. Like, at this point, I'm thinking this game it's either it goes to overtime or the Titans kick a game-winning field goal. Like, that was my only thoughts at this point, because it was just they were driving down the field. And yeah, they pretty much drove down the field. They got to the 40-yard line, and now they got to their 40-yard line with a minute left. It's 3rd and 5. They kind of let the clock shoot a little bit, because I think they had timeouts left. I don't know, but they're at their 45 at this point, trying to get to our side of the field. It's 3rd and 5. Ryan Tannehill drops it back, throws a ball into tight coverage. It gets tipped, and then pretty much from there, there's like 3 Bengals defenders, and Logan Wilson comes up with the clutch interception, and he gets tackled at the 47-yard line. And it's like, oh my gosh, we could actually win this game. Like, we could win this game right here, right now. It's either we win or we go to overtime. Like, I was like, we got a shot. We got a shot. I was so excited at this point. So, yeah. So now we're at our 47. And this just sums up the Bengals here right here. Joe Burrow passed deep right to Jamar Chase. Ran out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Jamar Chase finally got one-on-one coverage, and of course he burnt his guy. He's a monster. Just absolutely toasted him, and he got us in field goal range. He is at the 34-yard line, and then from there, we pretty much just got it to the right hash. Set us up, 3rd down and 10. 4 seconds left, snap the ball, and boom! Evan McPherson nails it. Absolutely nails it. Beautiful kick by Evan McPherson. It was beautiful. I might even try to show it on the screen again, because it was a beautiful kick. 52 yards. Not an easy field goal to make by any means. And we move on to the AFC Championship. The underdogs take down the number 1 seed. It's not over till it's over, kids. And yeah, that was a great just defensive. I gotta give the win to the defense there. I think that's fair. You gotta give it to. I'd say if you were to give credit to anybody for this game, you gotta give it to the defense and Evan McPherson. There's no other way to put it. So yeah, we move on. We are either going to play the Bills or the Chiefs. And yeah, we're the underdogs. We are going to be the underdogs in that game, and I think that is what we want. I think the Bengals, I don't think they like being the underdogs, but because they have so much confidence in themselves, but I think they do like it whenever they are looked at as underdogs. So it's got to be a tough matchup no matter who we get. And yeah, we got next week. We got next week against the Bills or Chiefs to go to the freaking Super Bowl. So yeah, it's gotta be interesting. So you know, we're gonna see what happens, and yeah. Not much else to say besides that. That'll be it for today's video. Again, if you have not already subscribed, make sure you do so. Make sure to like this video. And yeah, without further ado, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.